Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Eric again with Adventures ASMR. Today we're at the Power Plant Mall in Rockwell, and we're going to do a quick tour of the mall, walk around, and then do a food review at the infamous Jollibee. They decorated like crazy for Christmas here. We're going to turn this around and take a look. Doing the tour with Alex today. Say hello. She's shy. That's okay though. Wild Christmas tree. They got a raffle giveaway for these Land Rover Defenders. I usually don't feel that lucky, so I didn't fill anything out or give any money towards the raffle, but who knows, maybe I will. I wonder what the tickets are going for. I don't think it says on here, but all right. Well, let's do a loop. Let's check it out. We've done a few tours in here, just following Alex around. Today we'll have me giving a little bit of a narration. Oh, excuse me, Paul. They decorated like crazy here. Tons of Christmas trees hanging. So originally I'm from North Jersey, but this is probably one of the fanciest, if not the fanciest mall I've ever been to. And there's a lot of nice malls in the New York, New Jersey area, but this place, fancy, super clean. This place is attached to all the condos and apartments in the Rockwell area. You know, we're gonna take a tour of that. They have like a little mini model there, but I want to say the average price of a apartment slash condo here, it's about 3.5 million US dollars from what I was understanding when they were telling me. Super expensive. I mean, that's expensive even for the United States. Here's where you get the raffle ticket. Hold on. Let me ask. This is for the raffle for the Land Rover, right?
Yes.
How much is a ticket?
For the shop and dine, it should be 3,000 single receipt. For the marketplace, it's 5,000. We have 2,000 for the locals. All of single receipt.
All right, so between 2,000 to 5,000.
Yes.
Awesome.
235.
235. Awesome. Thank you so much. When's the drawing?
The draw is February 1.
February 1st. Awesome. And when's the last date you could fill out a raffle ticket?
January 31.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome. So without getting too deep into the details, was between 2,000 to 5,000 pesos for a raffle ticket. You could buy a ticket between now and January 31st. And what, 2,000, that's like 40 bucks. 5,000, that's like $100. So anywhere between 40 to $100. Let's finish going over this way first. I don't know, maybe I'll do it. I usually don't do the raffles, but I guess sometimes it's fun. I know gambling's really big in the Asian culture. Yeah, look at how wild this place is decorated. I mean, they really went all out. Christmas trees everywhere. Where's this guy? Playing some stuff. Got some live music downstairs. A minute ago he was just playing the saxophone. I'm sure he's gonna get back on it. Babe, which way is the that's the Zara over there, right? So the front's over there. We're gonna take a look at that the models.
So what?
The apartments. Yeah, this was it. Stores here are super clean, really fancy. Some super expensive, so they definitely have a Rolex in here, and this is the place, you know, maybe once a month they'll put a different car downstairs. But last month it was a Lamborghini Urus. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but the SUV model. It's the front right here. Let's take a look. All right. I like the way they do this. So this is us right here. Well, actually right here. That's actually the outside we just saw right there. And you can actually use an elevator, get right to your apartment from the mall. So this whole area is the Rockwell. It's probably the cleanest, fanciest area in all of Manila. If I'm wrong on that or someone has a different opinion, please write it in the comments below. Excuse me, sir, can you tell me what the average price of living in one of these units is?
It's around 450 to 700.
450 to 700
per square meter.
per square meter. Well, what's the total price of like the average unit?
The minimum that right now that's available is 63 million.
63 million. All right, let me get I need a calculator for that to do it in US dollars. So the minimum available right now is, what was your name, sir?
Leo, sir.
What is it?
Leo.
Leo?
Yeah, Leo.
Leo. Leo or Leo?
Leo.
Leo. Awesome. So if you're interested in one of these, right through the front door, there's, you know, you come in, talk to this gentleman. If not him, someone else will be here. You said right now the cheapest one available 60.
For our current, the cheapest one is a studio unit.
Studio unit.
Yeah,
So
it's around 30 million.
30 million. And wait, the other one you said was 60.
It's for the second, that is
Okay. And that's how many bedrooms?
63, that's 2 bedrooms.
2 bedroom. And that's 60.
3 million.
Okay, let's see. 63. 6 divided by. So, I mean, not as bad as I said before. So 1.2. So 1 million and a quarter. So 1.2. Some of the other ones I was told before, I think the average or somewhere around is like 3.5 million or something like that. What's the most expensive unit that you
It's
have?
the Balmori Suites. It's 700,000 peso per square.
Could you point at that one?
It's
Here, let's flip this around.
The power plant.
So that's the one that's
Yeah.
connected. So that's
Yeah.
the most expensive
That's the
one.
over there.
Okay.
That's
Yeah. When I walk by and stuff like that. What's like the total price on something like
Around
that?
160 million,
Let's
250 million.
So 200. Let's do that. 250.
Million.
6 divided by 50. All right, so 5 million. So they started, and the cheapest studio was 30. You said
Yeah,
30. Cheapest was 30.
Yes.
Okay, 30. So what we got? So the cheapest studio unit here is 600,000, and the most expensive is around 5 million US dollars. Awesome, thank you so much. Hey, salamat po. Eric. I gave my info to a different gentleman like a while back, and I still get some texts and stuff like that. I'd love to take a tour sometimes. Do YouTube channel and stuff like that. So
What's your channel, sir?
It's Adventures ASMR.
Adventures is a
Yeah, Adventures with an S, ASMR. You'll see that we did maybe a couple of videos ago a tour of Rockwell and, you know, walked around and seen stuff like this. You guys have,
We have a model unit.
those are like, can we walk,
Yeah,
take a look? Awesome, thank you so much.
Hi, sir.
Hello, Paul.
Sir, this one is the analysis. This
Awesome.
one's a 2-bedroom, 130 square meter unit.
All right.
So this is your foyer, and this is your living and dining area. It's 33 square meters. You have a very spacious open space layout.
Now, these places come furnished, or this is
No,
just an
it's-
example?
This is an example.
Okay, okay. So it's just empty when you
Yeah,
get,
empty.
all right.
When it's turned over.
I mean, this is really fancy, whoever decorated this, though. They got good
Yeah.
taste. And this is how many square meters?
130 square meters. It's a
One,
2-bedroom.
130?
Yes.
130 square meters, and this is the 2-bedroom model?
This is the 2-bedroom.
I mean, this is nice.
More or less, it's around.
This is just an example, or this would have glass here,
This
too?
is an upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah, so. that's
Normally,
an
would there be
upgrade.
like a wall or no wall?
No wall.
No
It's an
wall,
open
okay.
space layout.
Gotcha, gotcha. And this is like an example what the office slash bathroom would look like?
Yes. It could be converted into an office.
Awesome.
But originally, it's a utility room.
Nice. You guys have there's an example of the bedroom, I think, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, I see it when I'm walking by.
So here's your second bed.
All right.
It's 18 square meters. There's an ensuite bath, toilet and bath.
Does the bathroom come looking something similar to this?
Yes, it's very similar.
Counter's really nice. So is the shower.
Yeah, full glass enclosure. Also the mirrors.
Super nice. Yeah, I'd have to find your guys' interior decorator. They did a really good job.
Yeah. Could give it to you, sir. if ever.
It's really nice. Here, let's stand back just a little bit. I always pass and try looking in through the glass. I always want to come in here and take a peek. Does the ceilings look like this?
No, sir, it's an upgrade.
That's an upgrade. All right. Well, this is really nice. All the.
It's just a flat ceiling.
All right.
It's turned over.
Well, this is really neat. The little recessed area. That's awesome.
So here's your master bedroom.
Oh wow, nice. Has 2 sinks.
It has 2 sinks.
Nice.
Mirror sink. You also have a walk-in closet. It's around 5 square meters.
That's awesome.
And your master bedroom is really big.
And once again, the ceiling thing's an upgrade,
Yeah,
right?
it's an
Okay.
upgrade.
Even smells good in here too. No, this is really fancy. Now, these places do or don't have like balconies?
It
Has balcony.
has balconies on the living area.
It'll be attached to like the living room?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are also units where a master bedroom has balconies.
All right.
It really depends on the unit.
Super nice. Well, sweet. Thank you so much for the tour. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't know. I think the last gentleman I talked to, he was telling me, yeah, I guess that makes sense. He said the average price was around like 3.5.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, if the cheapest is around 600 and the most expensive is around 5 million, that would put 3.5 like right around the middle.
That's for our newest development.
I'm sorry, what's that?
That's the cheapest for our newest development. So
Nice. Oh, hello, Paul.
So, are you guys familiar with that?
Hey, thanks again. I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Take one more look at this. Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they start that low. I was thinking they were all right around 3.5. Well, let's look at the rest of Power Plant Mall. Thanks again, Po. See you later. All right, super fancy. And yeah, I guess that was right. If someone told me the average was around like 3.5 million, studio goes for 600,000, and the most expensive unit that they have is around 5 million US dollars. Just in case anyone was wondering. But this area, the Rockwell, it's super clean. It's probably the cleanest area in all of Manila. Really fancy. All right, it's in Makati, Manila. And we'll pass that. We'll go up the escalator. Another Christmas tree. They're everywhere. So if you live in your $5 million luxury apartment, you could take the elevator right downstairs to buy a Rolex. And right after you get a Rolex, usually right over, they don't have it right now, but right over there, you could scoop up a $500,000 Lamborghini. And I do say a $500,000 after import tax. I looked it up. It is way more expensive here than in the States. You know, I think even when I looked it up, that red, you know, one of the other videos had a red Corvette Stingray C8, and in the States, I want to say maybe like fully loaded or just about fully loaded, you're looking at 125,000. After all the import taxes here, I think it's right about or just shy of 250,000 US dollars. So pricey, but if you got the money and you know everything else, like living is cheaper out here. I mean, enjoy. If you have the money, enjoy. Spend it, use it, have fun. All right, so we're gonna walk around this way. The grid's over there. We just ate here the other day. Delicious food. It's a cute little cafe / bakery. More Christmas trees floating. Now they have a really big, what I would call food court. It's fancy, so it's a bunch of restaurants in the what would be the basement area. But then there's also this, the Grid Food Market. Now that sounds like a place to buy groceries to me, but this is like, I want to say an upscale food court. So it's a bunch of like little mini stalls that have all sorts of different types of food. We're not going to do a full walkthrough right now. I'll do another video where we go stall to stall and see what kind of food there's there. We ate here a bunch of times. Definitely worth it. A lot of different things to choose from, but really, I want to say it's a little fancier, a little more upscale. Not a messy, dirty food court, and the attention to detail. Like the second you're done with something, people that work there, they're coming and cleaning the table off for you and taking away any, you know, dirty dishes and stuff like that. I want to say like average cost per meal, it's probably around 500 pesos, so maybe like 10 American dollars. So dinner for two there, maybe, I don't know, 1,000 pesos on average. Here we go. We got a view from the top. Let's take a look. I like that window. The glass on the ceiling. There we go. All right, well, let's make it to, let's get down to Jollibee and we'll do another half of the mall tour later. Off to the Jollibee. You know, I can't remember if I said it earlier. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But if you can, please like, share, and subscribe. It definitely greatly helps the channel. I appreciate it, and thank you in advance. And if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, just write it in the comments. Give suggestions. It's still a new channel. You know, we've only been around less than 6 months. Yeah. Let's see. We got to find the other down escalator. This place is good. We're gonna have to come back and do a review. They do a toasted marshmallow coffee with like a burnt marshmallow on top there. Here we go. That's the downstairs. So like I said, we'll take a view when we get down there, but it's like a fancy food court with a bunch of restaurants on the on either side. There we go. She's so quiet, she hasn't said much.
I don't know what to say.
But she's gonna be doing the food review with me, helping eat all the Jollibee. I'm sure she's excited for that. All right, let's see. Here we go, to you. Dunkin' Donuts right there. Now, obviously, there's a lot fancier places in this mall to eat than the Jollibee, but if we're going to do a food review, and it being my first food review on this channel, I definitely want to start with one of the classics. And there's probably nothing better to start with or more infamous than the legendary Jollibee. Let's take a look. Okay, look at some of these restaurants. All right. I like the palm trees with the lights. They got a Chili's. All right.
Explain to them where we first ate when we did.
Oh, yeah, one of the first dates that I went on with Alex. I was missing the generic tastes of the U.S. Not that Chili's is like a fancy place to go eat, but it's a classic. So yeah, I think our first date was actually at Chili's, right?
Yeah.
You know, surprisingly at this mall, but surprisingly, like I said, a lot of things that are chains that you'll see here that are in the U.S. I mean, let's, you know, just being honest, I feel like they try harder here. They take their jobs more serious. They're not just, you know, just being polite about it. They're not messing around. I feel like they just put 100% effort. Here we go. Hold on, we'll see from the outside. There we go. Want to see it? Here we go. We're entering. We got the Jollibee. If you're not familiar, it's a Filipino chain restaurant that's extremely similar, and it was modeled after McDonald's. Personally, I like it better than McDonald's, especially the chicken. But we're gonna do a food review and see what all these meals are about. So super full. Let's take a look. So today we're going to do what, chicken and spaghetti and alright, just to make the ordering process a little easier, I'm going to cut the video here, get everything ordered so I got 2 hands to pay for it, and we'll start the video again when we sit down to eat.